Mm, mm. My PC's about to blow up. There we go. Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good? Why are we locked at 30 FPS? Can I change that while I'm streaming or not? No. Oh. I need to close. Look, you need to close out. I can't move on, baby doll. Okay. Okay. Chat, there's a excuse me on that one. I'd like to get into these games called Diablo, if you've ever heard of those. I can't move on, baby doll. This Thursday, they're having a what's it called? A winter sale or something? Not a winter sale, spring sale. Hold on, I gotta turn this. My dogs are barking. I can't move on, baby doll. What did I say? No, I can't read that. Best editor on YouTube. Hold on. Let me get 5 on the diesel. Let me get 10 on pump 5. All right. All right. All right, bro. Hey, get these goons out of my chat, bro. Yes, you heard it here first. Get these gooners out of my chat. Dude, my dogs are going crazy right now. Is it over? Is it over for me? Yeah, what are we doing today? Besides horror games. Besides a horror game, chat. Stream. At El Charo watching your stream? That's fire, bro. Let him know I said what's up. What are we thinking? Chat, what are we thinking? What do you guys want to see today? Clown game. Here we go with this, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, speaking of clown games, check this out, D-Money. Check this out, D-Money. Check out what we got right there. Here's a galaxy. What does that mean? Is that like a donation on TikTok or something? Thank you for the galaxy. I know it's just an emoji. Yo, chat, check out that emo right there on screen, right here. That's D-Money when he gets a little attitude. Hey, safe to say I'm the. What'd they say? What'd they say, Diego? I've been looking at games on Steam, bro, and I cannot find anything of interest. Extra queso? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? We're just chatting. We're just chilling right now. Trying to figure out if I want to play any games, if I just want to sit here and talk, you know. Maybe we can rebuild the 2026 Sacramento Kings. What do we think about that? That might be the hardest challenge of all time. That might be up there as one of the challenges of all time. I got Red Dead 2. Thoughts on DeMar DeRozan? I think we should rebuild them right now. What do you think? Hop on 2K26 and we will save, brother, we will save the Sacramento Kings from doom. Because right now, they're doomed. It's over for them. You know what I mean? It's over. Alright, so let's get 2K26 opened here. Let's figure out. I think you should play Clown Game. Nah. I'm good, little bro. I'm good, little bro. This is what we're playing right now. This is what we're on. 2K26. Thoughts? Thoughts? Yeah, we don't care about all that. We don't care about all that. Oh, I gotta get. I can move on, baby doll. Yeah, let me just go ahead and skip that. Don't care. Don't care. Sigma Goon 18 at your service. That's what I like to hear. I appreciate that. Today, we are rebuilding the 2026 Sacramento Kings. The 2026 Sacramento Kings. This is the hardest challenge of all time. This will be the most difficult challenge I've ever done. That team is awful. The team's abysmal. That team needs a lot. I don't think prime Michael Jordan could save that organization. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's make sure we got everything here. Yo, Sigma Goon, I appreciate you being locked and loaded for me. All right, so right now, chat. Okay, we're gonna keep this as legit as possible. We're gonna do custom roster, but we're gonna like import like an actual roster. You know what I mean? So everyone's salaries, tendencies, and stuff like that are like good. We are gonna turn off. I hate this. Also hate this. Okay, so I don't like these ones, so we're just gonna turn those off. Yep. Chad, do we start from today? Or do we start from the beginning of the regular season? DeMar DeRozan over Michael Jordan. Who's gonna tell him? Alright, well, let me get my controller. Let me get my controller set up. Alright, here we go. User created roster. Let's get this one right here. Or should we get the one with 118? Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright, so this is current day. We're gonna do Sacramento Kings. I'm gonna handle everything. What's the move, brother? I'm rebuilding your team right now. What do you mean, what's the move? What are you talking about? What are we talking about, bro? I'm trying to get my camera to look good so I look good, you know what I mean? Look good, feel good, play good. There we go. Alright. Let's load in the Darren Peterson draft class. Alright, let's check our roster. Can I do a backflip? What is this dude talking about, bro? Alright, so we are going to be running with the injuries off. Because I hate injuries. I think they're stupid. Alright, so I think first, do we have our own pick? We do have our own pick, right? Alright, we do have our own pick. So if we just play awful, we should be alright. Now, Sabonis, I think, is someone who can get moved. We're at the beginning of the season. So let's see if we can move Sabonis for some expiring salary, like an Anthony Simons. Well, these guys are both on 1-year contracts. This might be the move. This might be the move here. I think we do this. We are getting rid of Maxine, which I think he has a lot of potential. But we're going to go ahead and just clear up some salary here with Sabonis. Get Sabonis off this roster. Help him maybe go, figure things out over there in Atlanta. We do have a young shooting guard now. We will be keeping DeMar DeRozan on that awful contract. We'll see if we can get Zach LaVine off the books, too. I mean, he is expiring, so, what's the worst thing that could happen? You know what I mean? Ooh, D-Money Bane. Michael Porter. But I got to give up a first. Nobody's throwing me any first-round picks. I might just keep Zach LaVine around just for, vibes. Let's run like a 13-man, and we'll keep the young guys in to get them some reps. We'll have Russ come off the bench, DeMar. We'll have Dyson Daniels, just so Diego doesn't have an anxiety attack in the. All right, so we'll see what we're looking like. I kind of want Nate Clifford to get some minutes too. He's a young guy. All right, let's just make sure everybody gets some minutes. You know what I mean? Everybody can play. Everybody can hoop for us. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do neutral, shoot at will, neutral, and no preference. No, we'll do crash. You know what? Why don't I just run the boys' numbers up? You know what I mean? All right, so let's see how we play here. First game of the season. We do lose. All right. They're going to send me a first round. So they're going to send me the Hawks first rounder for Russ. Whoa, why are we winning? Why are we winning? Let's go ahead and calm that down. Let's try to stay sub 20 wins. Just get a nice draft pick. Yeah, we'll let them figure that out. We are winning a little more than I'd like, so let's see who's playing well for us. Who's an upcoming free agent? Wemby, Braun. Wait, why is Braun an 88? Oh, I guess this is the. Okay. Who's playing well for us? Stats, player stats. DeMar's averaging a smooth 13. Zach's averaging a smooth 13 as well. Everybody's getting in there. Everybody's getting buckets. You know what I mean? Wait, Doug McBuckets is on my bench? Dougie McBuckets? Alright. Let's see if we can flip Zach LaVine here. Somebody's got to be wanting him, right? Ooh, I will not be taking Paul George's contract. John Collins? We do need a big man. They're both expiring contracts. Porzingis? I mean, we're not trying to win right now. You know what I mean? I think old man Jimmy, no thank you. We could try to flip him for a first rounder. Let's see if we can. Who's on expiring? Dougie? Devin Carter? See if we can get something for Devin Carter. Steven Adams and stuff. Sadiq Bey's tough. Alright, let's just keep sending here. Alright, good for him. Run 2 when we get back. What does that mean? Cam Spencer and KCP for DeMar. No thank you. I mean, this is pretty accurate to real life, bro. We're 10 and 27. That might be too many wins, to be honest. Well, let's put some people in our trade block. Zach LaVine. Keegan Murray for sure. Get Dennis Schroeder off my team. Get Dyson Daniels off my team, bro. Matter of fact, we'll throw DeMar on there too. Nobody's untouchable in this roster. Actually, who would be an untouchable in this roster? Who's been hooping this year in real life? I know Devin Carter's been playing all right. Clint Capella for Russ. And a second rounder. No, it's all right. DeAndre Hunter for DeMar, no thank you. Jordan Poole for Zach LaVine. That might be something we could look at. No, he's on a 2-year, never mind. Forget I said anything. Trey Mann, no thank you. Yeah, all right, let's stop simulating here. Let's check the see if there's any sellers or buying teams. I mean, all right, the Lakers are buying. Trade for Scotty Barnes. Okay. Could be something we look into. So the Lakers are buying. Who's selling? The Warriors are selling. Buying. The Bucks are buying. And they are at 500. Ooh, they want Russ. Let's see if we can send Russ over to Milwaukee. They want him. He's valuable to them. Who do they have on their team? What is Russ's salary? 2.3? That's not going to get me anything, is it? Give me Trent Watford, and then give me this Clippers. Okay. Give me... Okay. Okay. I don't have any firsts that are of use to me. Golly. Goodness gravy. Isn't there a way I can turn that off? Because teams can get rid of their picks like that. I forget where that's at, though. Does anyone remember where that's at? I think it is trades. Here we go. Yeah, turn that off because that's not even a real rule. Turn this down. Right, now I can talk to the Bucks who want Russ. For some reason, they want Russell Westbrook. We'll talk to Milwaukee here. I think 3 firsts is crazy. So we'll take Cole Anthony off of you. And we'll send you a first and Russ. I want Precious. You can't give me T Nasty. You can't give me T Nasty. What's the money on T Nasty? Another minimum? Give me Gary Harris. Alright. I think we did well there. We got a first. We got a first, right? We didn't get a first? I got scammed? What a beautiful specimen. Thank you, bro. We're rebuilding the worst team in the NBA of all time, the Sacramento Kings. I think I just got scammed. So right now we're like full tank mode. We're playing everybody. Doug McBuckets is getting minutes right now, brother. That's how you know we're tanking. Is anyone else of value? Would anyone take on Zach LaVine's contract? Would anyone take on Zach LaVine's contract? MPJ could be someone we... No, we got to give a first, though. It's a 29 first. That's 3 years from now. We might be good by then. Jimmy McBuckets? But he's old. He's like super old. Alright, nobody wants Zebo. What if I throw Zebo with a couple seconds? Now we're talking? Jimmy Harden? We could take a Jimmy Harden on. And we're trying to lose, though. D-Bane, MPJ. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Not as old as I am. Doc? No way. No way. That's insane. Diego, do you know who that is? You know who Dr. Denari is? That's insane. What a poll. I just made my whole evening. Ronnie, do you know who Dr. Denari is? That's insane. That just made my whole night. Can I get Isaiah Stewart? You want me to get beef stew? What a poll. Good to see you too. Wow. That was like the last thing I was expecting this evening, I'll be honest. No, it is not Dr. Blix. It is not Dr. Blix, brother. That's insane. Oh, I just made my whole night. Dr. Blix on Twitch would be life-changing. Oh, man. That's awesome. Dr. Blix. What a poll. Dr. D, good to see you. Bro definitely does not know who that is, and that's alright. Diego, would you be mad at me if I traded DeMar DeRozan for Austin Reeves? And be honest. And be honest. Orlando Magic. Oh, man. I think this is a deal worth taking. Let's get DeMar off this team. Let's get DeMar off this team. Let's see if DeMar and LeBron and Luka can win a ring. Look at this roster. They got Luka, LeBron, Dr. D, can you make IO easier, please, and thank you. Is this GM mode? Yes. I'm working on rebuilding the absolutely horrific team known as the Sacramento Kings right now. We're currently 14-38, so I'm trying to please no trade. No, it's for men. Did Austin Reeves get that big of a contract extension? Why do I not remember that? Ooh, Big Zoo. Wait, he should be on the Pacers. He should be on the Pacers, right? I'm out. You want me to, brother, you want me to trade back for DeMar? They just want Austin Reeves back, so they're just going to finesse me. They're just going to finesse me, basically. So I traded Dyson Daniels for DeMar DeRozan, basically. No, thank you. Hey, look, he's on a better team, bro. Do you not see the poverty franchise? Can I get credits for my clay assignments? This might be a fun for an episode of Wabash After Dark. WWE 2K25. That would be fire. I would definitely tune in to watch that. I think that 2K20 WWE 2K27 just came out. Or maybe it's 2K26. But yeah, I think it just came out. That would be cinematic. Diego, you can't tell me working up the courage to do a 6-hour stream of Skyrim. I will tune in for that. I will literally tune in for that, I promise. I've been wanting to play Skyrim, I just can't get into it. Diego, you cannot tell me that DeMar DeRozan is not in a better situation here. Did you not see the poverty franchise he was on before? And now he's on the Lakers. DeMar DeRozan on the Lakers, dude. That's all you've ever wanted. Alright. I think this is a good 15-man rotation to run with. Let's see if we can. What did we look at? Offers for Austin Reeves. Did anybody throw anything nice my way? First round pick with the Bulls? Yeah, I'll take that. I know they are not good. I'd love to get off Keegan Murray's contract too. He's buns. Looking for 2 1-year offers here. Mitch Robb at a first? Yeah, we'll take that. Good luck. Alright, the best player on our team now is Mitchell Robinson. So if we don't absolutely just tank, I made a mistake. What did I make a mistake, brother? Getting rid of... Why are we winning games? Okay. You will regret it. Are you threatening me right now? Alright, let's see if we can draft Darren Peterson. If we can get a top 3 pick in this draft, I think we'll be good. We might... Chat? Hold on. I just hit my extension cord with my pinky toe, and it turned off both my monitors. Okay, we're back. We're back. Do you play this game to help improve your Rocket League accuracy? Why do I come back to chat and catch a stray immediately, bro? That's awesome. Victor Wembanyama? No, by the way, no. I come to this game to relax because Rocket League gets my cortisol up. Gets my blood pressure up, you know what I mean? We got Victor Wembanyama, MVP. He might win this thing in real life, to be honest. That guy's out of his mind. Derek Queen winning Rookie of the Year. Definitely was not on my bingo card. Andrew Nembhard. Why is he coming off the bench? I'm not sure. Defensive Player of the Year, obviously the 8-foot player. Alperen Sengun made first team. I've seen it all. Yeah, I've officially seen it all. Alright, so we did not make the playoffs. We didn't even come close to making the playoffs. Thank you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you. Alright, who do we guys got? Pistons or Thunder winning this finals right here? I was not expecting the Pistons to win that. Jalen Duren, finals MVP. If this happens in real life. Okay. Can you get off my screen, please? Alright, who retired this year? LeBron? You ain't retiring, brother. Yo, Diego, do you want me to unretire DeMar DeRozan and try to trade back for him? Because right now he's trying to hang it up. He's trying to hang it up after 17 years. Just for you, I'll not let him retire, bro. Or you're not retiring, brother. You got more in you. Al Horford, you got another in you. Jimmy Butler, what the? Seth Curry, you're not retiring yet. Mike Conley. This is a nice retirement class. Isaiah Stewart. What's your obsession with Isaiah Stewart? Man, rest in peace, Chris Paul's career. It's really tragic what they did to him. Really tragic, dude. D Rose, Chris Paul, and Kyle Lowry. Big booty Kyle Lowry. No. 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 Alright, here we go. This is important. The draft lottery. Where are we at? What? Wait. The Hornets, Jazz. Oh, wait, we have the 5 and 6. Okay. So we have 5, 6, and 10 odds, which means we have a good percent chance to jump up into the top 3. Now, we could trade 5 and 6 for 3 or 2 and secure one of these perennial rookies. All right. Lakers. Hornets. Yeah, this is important. This is important. What pick do you guys think we're going to get? We have the best odds at 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay. So I guess the Thunder get a top 11 pick because why not? Okay, wait, did we just fall it then? The Thunder at 11 and 9, bro. Are we serious? Okay. Okay. As long as we make it past 6 and 5, we have a good chance. This is important. Okay. Okay, we jumped up. We jumped up in top 5. Come on, jump again. Come on. We're in the top 4. We have 2 picks in the top 4 right now. We have 2 picks in the top 3 right now. Brother, the Warriors just... Wait, do we get 1 and 2? Do we get 1 and 2? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, we did fall to 10? Wait, we got the first pick. We got the first pick. Wait, we fell from... We had 5 and 6, but we got the 1 and 10, which I think that's worth it. Doug Christie, yeah, we're going to go ahead and let you go, big dog. Let's get Jacob Underwood in here. He's the best coach in the game. And I'll let them handle the rest. Alright, let's just go to the draft. Let's go to the draft here. Pause. So in this, we have Cam Boozer, Darren Peterson, AJ DeBonsta. This class is so stacked, bro. If you get a top 8 pick in this year's draft, you have a solid player. But obviously, we want like an AJ DeBonsta, like a Darren Peterson, or a Cam Boozer. All right, with our first pick, what do we need? Do we just take the best player available and Darren Peterson? This is important, Chad. Do we get the shooting guard of our future? Who do we have on our team? Keon Ellis. Never mind, he's expiring. I mean, we're basically restarting. Do we just take... I think we just take DP, right? That's got to get rid of ads. My fault, bro. All right, we just drafted Darren Peterson. They take Cam Boozer, AJ DeBonsta. All right, let's hope somebody good falls to us at 10. Jaden Quaintance. I know who Koa Pete is. We might take Koa Pete. LeBaron. That guy's tough. I know Koa Pete is tough. I might take Koa Pete. I know Chris Sanak is good. Let's take Koa Pete. All right, let's get out of here. Do we have another pick? Wait, we have another pick? Why did Jaden Quaintance fall this far? Okay. We'll take him. How many picks do I have, bro? JT Toppin, Obi Toppin's brother? That might be fire. Alright, let's see who we got here. We got DP. Koa Pete. Okay. Rookie signings. Yeah, let's sign everybody. Sign everybody. We want everybody. Devin Carter. Chad, do we let Devin Carter come back? KCP, you do not deserve that money, brother. You're getting traded as soon as I'm able to. You know what? 5 million is not bad. 5 million is not bad. Alright, can I... No, I can't trade anybody yet. Qualifying offer? I'm good. You guys can all walk. Okay. Now let's get Dennis Schroeder off this team. Yep, perfect. Let's get KCP off this team. For literally anything else. Like, genuinely. Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect might be tough. Okay. Who else is making... Oh, Malik Monk, you're making way too much money, brother. Give me that Utah Jazz big. Who else is making mad bread? DP, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch, you might have to get moved, brother. Noah Singay? Didn't they just draft him? I might take Noah Singay. Jalen Tyson. Okay, I'll take Noah. Okay. So now... This is what we're looking at now. Nick Clifford, you can get moved, bro. Any first rounders? Add KCP. I just traded him. I just got rid of him intentionally. He's making way too much money for what he brings to the roster. Gary Harris, you can walk. Gary Harris and Nick Clifford. For Malik Monk. Why? You mean, what? Do you not just hear me? He's making $23 million to ride my bench. He's not touching the starting lineup, brother. All right, let's see. Who do we want to try to sign here? Who do we need? Who do we need? All right, we got DP running our 2, Koa Pete running our 3, Jaden Quaintance running our 5. So we need a point guard and a power forward. I'm not bringing in Paul George. Jalen Duren, unfortunately, is a restricted free agent, so the Pistons will probably bring him back. I think getting a Trae Young, but he's expecting 40 M's. 40 M's, brother. I think an AJ Mitchell would be cool. Young point guard. Wait, does it say we don't have money? Why is it glitched? What's going on? Why is this the only offer I can send him? Okay. Alright, we might as well throw Trae Young an offer, right? Give him a 2-year front-loaded team option. Or a two, yeah, we'll do one of these. 48 M's. Mellow Ball. I didn't see him. Was he available? Where's he at? Brother, he's not here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is Pat Spencer frowning like that? Is he upset? We'll bring in Trae Young. We'll bring in Trae Young here on a 2-year. A 2-year. I mean, we got enough money, right? And then we'll offer like a Tari Eason. And then we'll offer like a... Shoot, I don't know. Mark Williams. Sure. Oh, okay. AJ Mitchell. We got AJ Mitchell and Trae Young. That's tough. Drew Eubanks, you can walk, brother. Cole Anthony, you can walk too. Dylan Cardwell, you can walk. Daquan, Tobias, James. Wait, did we get Trae? Or no? We'll bring in a Big Walk. Big Walker Kessler. What do we think about that? Like 26 M's or so. A flat 26 M's though, with a team option. Mark Williams on 15, a 2-year team option as well. Okay, and like a, what about a Q Grimes? Q Grimes is tough. Okay, do we get our guys? Yeah, we got Trey. All right, we got Trey. We got AJ. We got our point guard, 2 centers. We do need another small forward. Let's see if we can go sign another forward. Simone, I don't know. Maybe we get like a 2 and move him to the 3. Bro, why the Trey Young hate? Are we for serious? Timmy Hardaway, Denise Jenkins. I like Guy Santos. Andrew Shamet, Sadiq Bey. Let me get Sadiq Bey. Nah, you ain't getting a minimum, brother. You earn this bread. Sadiq Bey on like a 3 M's. And then we'll take Jaden Ivey because he's a bucket. Oh, we don't have enough money. There we go. We got Sadiq. All right, let's roll. Player progression. That's what I like to see. A lot of green here. I like to see this. I like to see that a lot. Everybody got better except for Sadiq Bey. I don't know why he's regressing at 27, but all right. Let's move on from all this. And let's check our roster out. Was it 2027 now? 2027, there we go. Start DeMar DeRozan. Brother, he's not on my team. We're rebuilding. We tanked. No. Sorry, Big Q. You are not starting, brother. You are not starting, brother. We do need a power forward. Should we just move? Big walk. Ooh, what a terrible stat line. We do need a... Yo, let's figure it out. DP needs to be starting. For sure. Yo. Hey, we got the first round. We got the first overall pick. We got Darren Peterson here. We also drafted, why is Trey Young coming off the bench? What is going on with this team? What, like, why do they want AJ Mitchell starting? Let me handle the lineups. Holy crap. AJ? I mean, he was there. I did have the first pick, but simulation. This is Obi Toppin's brother, I believe. Sadiq Bey. How tall is Sadiq? 6'8". You might have to run some... Ooh, we have too many point guards. AJ... Devin Carter. That's who needs to get moved, is Devin Carter. So we need to take Devin Carter. We need to go find a power forward. So we're going to take Devin Carter. See if we can find a power forward. Is that worth giving up a first for, though? That is a pretty good pick from the Sixers. That's the best offer by far. Bulls give me a nice pick. We bring in the Fisherman. And we put him at the power forward. Cam Spencer, Clint Capella, Sion James, Gershon Yabusele, Ben Seraph, Julian Strawther, Jarris Walker. Do we bring in Big Jarris? Put him at the power forward. Holy crap, dude. People love Devin Carter. Is he, like, goated or something? Why are they willing to give me so much? Kingston Flemings? How tall is he? 6'4"? Bro, he's tough. He's tough in real life. Like, he's tough in real life. Young Hansen? Bro, is Devin Carter him? Like, what am I missing? Will Riley? Why does he have no stats? Did he not play for the Wizards last year? In this universe? I think we take John Collins. That cheap deal, bro. 16 M's for John Collins? Well, he might regress, though. We're trying to build something. We're trying to build a legacy here. So do we take... I think we take... Who's that? Where's that guy at? How tall are you? 6'6", Julian Strother. Move him to the power, or the, we need a power forward, don't we? This is tough, bro. Alright, we'll take like a future first here. See if we can upgrade. Lachlan Auberk, I don't know who that is. Cameron Carr. Yannick Niederhauser, he's tough. Could move him to our power forward. He didn't even play last year for them. And we get Ben Simmons, we can move him to like our 3. They want JT Toppin though. Jake LaRavia. Alright, we're going to go off of potential. And we are going to take... Carter Bryant is tough. I might actually take Carter Bryant, move him to my 4. No, he's only 6. I want JT Toppin too, bro. This is so tough. Nikola Topic. Hey, good for him recovering from cancer, by the way, W. Young Hansen. They want 2 picks for Young Hansen. Are you tripping? Jay Huff is a Warrior. John Collins. Do we take the John Collins trade? Or Niederhauser? I think we take the Yannick Niederhauser. And we move Benjamin Simmons. This is going to be our vet. We're going to move him to our small forward / power forward. You're going to run power forward for us. Okay, now we got a nice lineup here. For some reason, they still want to start AJ Mitchell. I feel like this is a pretty solid team, like all in all. Obviously, our power forward spot needs some work. Wait, I just traded for you, Niederhauser. Why are you not? Didn't I move him to power forward? Or am I tripping? Did I not? Who did I move to power forward? I'm very confused. I thought I moved him to power forward. Okay. DP is 6'5". We look, you need him at small forward. Alright, Niederhauser starting now. I don't know why that. I'm going to start Trae Young for sure. DP, big walk. Okay, I think this is a pretty good lineup, like overall. We did sign Sadiq Bey for no reason. So let's let's see how we're doing at like the... Alright, we're losing way too much. We're losing way too much. Hold on. Maybe I should trust him and have AJ. Because this is not looking too hot for us right now. Why is Benjamin Simmons starting on my NBA team? Connect has not been... He's shooting 40% from 3. Brother, get him back in there. I don't care what your overall is. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can win now with a little bit of a lineup change. Golly. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win a championship. Yeah, I know. I started him, bro, but look how we're starting. We're almost as bad as we were last year. Like, this is abysmal. We're not even going to make the playoffs. I mean, I don't know if I need to try to make a playoff push. We have Trae for 2 years, Walk for 2 years. AJ might walk after this year. He only wanted 2.8 M's, by the way, which blew my mind, genuinely. I don't even know. I think that was a glitch or something. We got DP for 2 years plus his restricted free agency. I mean, everyone of value is here for 2+ years, so we don't need to be good this year. You know what I mean? Do we have our first round pick this year? We do. So realistically, I mean, we might as well just own who we are. We're not a good team. Let's just level out, let everyone get some minutes. Make sure we're shooting at will. We don't want to play through star. We want to shoot at will. Rocket League stream win. Yes. How's that? We lost to the Wizards, by the way. They scored 161 points on us. All right, I like this losing streak we're on here. I like this. So we're going to try to move Sadiq. We're going to try to move all of our expiring contracts at the trade deadline for draft capital. See if we can get, you know, like we might move AJ Mitchell. I mean, like, obviously he's not doing too well for us. So let's move like a 6th man of the year. True. I don't know if he can because he started some games this year for me. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. All right. Ooh, this is a good pick. And they're giving me Isaiah Collier. Johnny, should we take the Furfinator? Are the Pacers any good in this universe? Why does he have a 93 shot tendency? Let's be honest. All right, how are they doing? I mean, that's a lot of green from what I'm seeing. So I don't know if I want the Pacers pick, because it's not going to be very good. Pels? Pels could be a nice pick. I assume they're not good. Maybe I should look, huh? W. Okay, I've seen enough. I'm gonna turn AJ Mitchell into a unprotected pick from the Pelicans, and then we're gonna move. Who's expiring? Who else is expiring? Ben Simmons. You can walk, buddy. Get me a 1st round pick, and I'll be happy. All these. Oh, here we go. Oscar. Don't know. Take it. Neat Clifford. You're expiring too. Good luck. Good luck out there. Good luck. I'll take this pick. Rui. Can you get me a 1st, Rui? Can you clutch up? Cam Spencer's kind of tough. This game loves Cam Spencer for some reason. It says Sion James. No 1st for Rui. Yeah, I was just checking the water, you know what I mean? Just checking it out. What if we throw like a Jose Alvarado and Rui together? Nothing. What if we throw a Jose Alvarado and a 2nd round pick with Rui? Any picks? Here's one. For Blake Wesley's contract. Chad, do we pick up Blake Wesley's contract? And try to flip it. For an expiring. Yeah, I'll take Isaiah Collier. Alright. So we got a little bit more draft capital. Trae Young is starting now. I'm not sure if that's something that needs to happen, but I mean, we could make him 6th man of the year just by doing that. So we'll do that. And let's just hope we keep losing here. Now we're going to start winning. Unbelievable. Okay, I like what we're seeing here. We got some decent picks for not a lot. Like, we didn't give up a lot. We still have our core of Darren Peterson, and the other rookies that we drafted, as well as Trae Young. Jokic with his MVP, 26, 12, and 10, with a steal and a half and a block and a half. DP Rookie of the Year, 15, 3, and 5. I would hope so, brother. You're the only player on my roster. Victor Wembanyama. I traded Dyson Daniels, chat. I gave away. I'm liking the Mills. I agree. I did, unfortunately, give them Dyson Daniels. So, yeah. And Clutch Player of the Year, good for him. Mark Daigneault. He's for, I was going to say for OKC, right? Congrats, JT. All right. We, of course, did not make the playoffs. So we will... Okay, so the Pistons won it last year, by the way. So we've got Pistons again in the finals versus the Nuggets here. Pistons up 2, 2-1. Pistons up 3-1. Okay. I mean, this is a Sacramento Kings rebuild, but we could hop in for a finals matchup. All right, and it looks like the Pistons are going to win back-to-back NBA championships, and Jalen Duren is back-to-back finals MVP. I guess next time I'll trade for Jalen Duren because he is playing out of his mind in the simulation. Holy crap. Okay, LeBron does officially retire. We can't overturn that. KD, you're not retiring, brother. PG, you're not retiring. I can't make Jimmy come back. Draymond Green's going to retire a Wizard. Good for him. All right. Let's see who gets put in the Hall. Jimmy. Draymond's jersey gets retired, but he does not make the Hall of Fame, at least this year. Any decreased luxury tax? No. Make the rich get richer. I'm good. All right. So we're going to skip the draft lottery this time. I don't really want to watch it every single time. We got the second pick. Okay, that's not too bad. We got the second pick, the 15th pick, the 22nd pick, and the 30th pick. Okay, that's not terrible. All right, let's just go to the NBA draft. This is the 2027 NBA draft class. Now, I don't know. I know Tyron Stokes is tough. We might have to try to trade up for Tyron Stokes. Chad, do we try to trade up for Tyron Stokes? I know he's tough. What about like 1 and 15? Can they give me number 1? What if I propose it? Who has the number 1 pick? The Rockets have the first round pick, and oh, they got it from the Nets and the KD trade. All right, we'll give you 2. What if we just give you 2? And Quentin Grimes. What was he doing last year for us? I mean, he's pretty good. Maybe we can keep Q Grimes, and I'll throw you like a pick 22. I'll throw you like a second rounder. I'm not throwing you Q Grimes. Wait, was that Nate Ament? Go back. Nate Ament is tough. I guess not. He didn't play last year. All right, I think we take that. We draft Tyron Stokes, and we send to our next pick. See if there's anybody here. What pick do we have? The 30th pick. All right, we'll just trade it for like a future pick. Sure. All right, let's get out of here. Tyron Stokes is an 81, so that was a good decision to trade up for him. Yeah, Yannick, you can come back. Noah Senga, you can come back. Why do we decline Isaiah Collier's brother? He's going to progress. He's 22. Don't connect. You can walk, brother. I'm sorry. I don't mean that disrespectfully. Qualifying offer? No, I'm good. Wait, how old is he? 27? No, you're good, brother. I think this is the Giannis free agency, right? Yeah. Chad, I think... How much money do we have to play with here? I do not have. How much money do I have? I'm negative 5 million. Is that what that says? Okay, so I need to try to move Trey's contract is what needs to happen. To somebody like a Big Zoo, maybe? Sabonis? No, thank you. Let's pick up Big Zoo. Who's making the most on my team? Big Walk. Let's get Walt Kessler out of here. I'm not picking up Paul George's contract, I can tell you that much. Ooh, this is a nice one. Okay. Can we flip Zoo for more? Ooh, I like that Philly pick, but Paul George's contract, man. It's always Paul George's contract. They're always trying to sell him. Caleb Wilson is tough. Okay, now we should have... I still don't have enough money? How much do I need? 65 M's. Right, let's get Mark Williams out of here. For Cedric Coward. Let's get... These guys are all good. They're gonna be good. Trey Mann, you can walk. Anybody cheap? Nice, a first rounder. Love that. Zeke Najee, you can walk for a first rounder. Love it. All right, how much money do we have now? 48. Give him the bag. Give him the boat. Give him everything. Wait, do we need a power forward or small forward? Or do we trade for... Oh, we need a center. We definitely go for Big Yoke. We definitely go for Big Yoke, right? Why can I not offer him more money? Hold on. We need to offer him everything. Everything we have, give it to him. 2021. Cedric, you might be getting moved here, brother. If I can get like a first for Cedric. Beef stew? Do we trade for beef stew? I mean, it's more money on the contract books. We don't need that. Come on, Malawak. He's tough. We get a first out of this, though. It's easy. We also needed a center, too, so that's nice. Isaiah Collier. He's our only point guard on the roster. Zion James can get flipped. We're trying to get rid of salary, chat, so we can... Sure, I'll take that. Who's making a boatload of money? I think we might have to move Noah. Do you have a team mathematician? No, I do not have a team mathematician quite yet. That's pretty funny. Right now, I'm trying to get people's contracts off my books so I can sign Nikola Jokic to hopefully carry this franchise. I think we do this. And then... Is that enough money for Jokic? Why can I offer... Oh, wait, that is the most I can offer. Give him everything. And the no trade clause. We got him. We got Nikola Jokic. My former computer science professor said, I'm sorry. We did just get Nikola Jokic, though. You got to be a little happy there, right? Oh, it's because we had Trae Young's freaking... Dude, I didn't know we had Trae Young's trade exception, or I would have... Oh, my goodness. I'm upset. I still have 50 M's because of Trae Young. Imagine if we could get Victor Wembanyama and Nikola Jokic on the same team. Evan, you just tried to retire and you still want $54 million? Are you serious? Amen would be kind of fun to have on the team. Let's try to get Amen. Let's give Amen some money. Maybe a Brandon Miller, too. Brandon Miller would be fun. Dame's back, good for him. I don't know who any of these people are. That's fair. At my job, I listen to podcasts all day, and it's just all... Why is this guy's eyes rolling back in his head? I just listen to podcasts all day about basketball. I love basketball. Hopefully we can get one of these guys. Whoa, whoa. Why is it telling me to... Hold on. Please tell me we got Jokic. Oh, thank God. Give everything to Wemby. I gave everything to Jokic. Everything. Horses, food, my home. This team's going to be nice. I don't know why our morale is down. We just signed Nikola Jokic. But I guess that's fine. Yeah, we got the guy we were after. Unfortunately, Wemby's a restricted free agent, so if I offered him a bag, the Spurs would just match it. Yeah, I know. Him and DP, and I got Tyron Stokes in this year's draft. We're good. Sadiq Bey is just kind of vibing here, just kind of hanging out. Why is Bryce James on my roster? I did not draft him. I did not draft this dude. Are you spamming W's for Bryce James right now? I've seen it all, bro. All right, who can we afford? What positions do we need, actually? We actually need a point guard. I didn't realize how lackluster our point guard depth was. Let's see if we can get like a decent... Do we sign a Ryan Nembhard? Do we sign a Ryan Nembhard? What do you think? I would have loved to have gotten Amon Thompson on this team. He would have been nice. Our point guard depth is very lackluster. We have Isaiah Collier. He should progress. Everyone should progress, to be honest. Except for maybe like a Sadiq Bey. So maybe we should just get... Ooh, Johnny Broom. I remember watching him in college. He was tough at Auburn. Bro's got everyone. I'm telling you, bro. Do we trade Sadiq for Tyrese Proctor? We don't really need... We need a point guard. Cam Spencer? Yeah, we do this for sure. Nice, we got our point guard. Cam Spencer. Love to see it. Ryan comes too. I think that's a successful... offseason. I agree. Ryan's a good pickup. I think there's a 2028 one. There is. So this is the last user-made one. After this, they'll be auto-generated. It is 2028. Or it's 2027 going into 2028 season. Alright, let's check our roster here. Alright, we are not having a 15-man rotation because I think we can win a championship this year. Who is this guy? When did I pick this guy up? Oh, I forgot to see people's progression, man. Isaiah Collier did not get better. Jokic is upset for some reason. Yeah, we need a backup shooting guard. We need a backup shooting guard. Isaiah Collier might have to get flipped for a backup shooting guard. Put in Bryce. I just traded him. I traded him, bro. Alright, let's trade Isaiah Collier for a backup 2 or 4. Look, there he is again, bro. They want Bryce on this team so bad. Clint Capella? I'm good. Couldn't I just move Isaiah Collier to the 2? Yeah, let me just move Isaiah Collier to the 2. I mean, he'd be a short 2, but our whole roster is kind of short anyway. Isaiah Collier, you're just going to run all-time 2 for us. Now, I need a backup power forward. Who can run a backup 4 for us? Who is our backup 4? Backup 4. Noah Senge? But I like Koa Pete. That's fine. We'll put Noah Senge in. Just for depth purposes. Malawak, you don't need to be getting that many minutes, bro. Alright. Alright, what do we think? What do we think of the lineup? Let's change it to playthrough star, limit transition, protect the paint, some crash, others get back, some crash, others get back. I think, alright, let me make sure the shot tendencies are all good. This is not, I don't think this is cheating because I want Jokic taking all of the shots. Yeah, he deserves all of the touches. Darren Peterson, you also need to be 90. Ryan, you can get a couple more touches. Aaron Stokes, I need you getting better. Malawak, I'm fine with you having a low one. That's fine. Caleb Wilson, you can get a little higher. And Cam Spencer, we need Cam up there. He's our spark plug off the bench. You're the backup 4. I love that for you, bro. Alright, this guy's our starting small forward. Why is his so low? Is he like a defensive? Oh, he's a 2-way, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna rock out with this lineup. See what we're feeling like. Okay, we're 500. We're below 500. Why are we so bad at basketball? I have Jokic on my team. I don't care who else is on the team. Yeah, this is something straight out of the movies, bro. Yeah, why is Caleb Wilson not starting? Are we serious? What is my coach's issue? Do I need to fire him? Is that what needs to happen? Give Yoke more minutes. I don't care. Jokic needs all the minutes in the game. 40 minutes a night, I don't care. Alright. Alright. This is ridiculous. We're talking about Nikola Jokic here. Are we this bad? We got the goon winning NBA Cup MVP before GTA 6. You're gonna kill him? Brother, we just beat OKC, but we can't beat anybody else. Okay, we're 8-21. Something's gotta happen. We gotta have a big trade. We need to have a big trade here. Who is selling? Who is selling? Buying, 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 rebuilding, buying. Is nobody selling? Everybody thinks they're contending or rebuilding. Who's a good small forward that's affordable? Jalen Johnson is not affordable. I'd have to give up my whole roster for him probably. Khan? I don't think... Wait, they signed Amin Thompson? And they picked up Walt... Wait. This team is tough. This Hornets team is tough. Ace Bailey. Brother, I don't know. I don't know, brother. Our team is buns. Why are we so bad? I thought this was like a pretty solid all-around roster, isn't it? Do I just have too much young people? Is that the problem? I think I have too much like young individuals. We need to figure something out here. When we throw these guys together with like two nice... That's what I'm talking about right there. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking something up. Yegor Demon, Nolan Traore, Keldon Johnson. We can move him to our 3. And Carter Bryant. I think we take this trade. Thoughts? We move him to our 3. We move Keldon to our 3. I think his overall might even go up. We move him to the 3. Chris Sanak. Hear me out. I'm hearing you out, bro. I need something. We should not be this bad with Nikola Jokic. Go try and get Luka. Brother. I don't think we can have 2 max contracts on our books. Also, I don't know if Luka's that good in 2K, but we can try. He's making 53 M's, my friend. I don't even think I can match that salary unless I give up, like... Yeah, look, I don't have enough salary for this. Well, the problem is you have to match players. Like, I can't give them... They can only have, like, a max of 14 players on their team. So I can give them, like, 5 people, but then I also have to take, like, 5 people from them. So the only way I would have to get to Luka would be Darren Peterson, Tyron Stokes, Caleb Wilson. I'd have to give them, like, my entire roster. It would just be Jokic and Luka out there running pick and rolls. Which doesn't sound bad in theory. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. Hallie? Hallie might be tough, actually. We do... Oh, maybe that's the problem. We need, like, a... He's also making 52 M's, though, brother. Oh, this is tragic. The problem is salaries. Like, I have the assets. Look at all these picks I have. I have more than enough assets to go get, like, a Tyrese Halliburton. I just don't have the money. I just don't have the salary. Maxi or Ja? How much is Tyrese Mack? He's making 43. What about like a Ja? I think Ja's making 44. What's a good point guard that's not making above like 30? Is there a good point guard above? Scotty Barnes would be at least 44, bro. Everyone's so expensive. Ooh, a Reed Shepherd. Wait, a Reed Shepherd might be the move. 14 mil? That's not bad at all. What do we think about a Reed Shepherd? I think a Reed Shepherd's not a bad pull. We give them like a... I think we give them like a... Well, like a... Pacome Dadiate. We need to make up 9 million. 9 million. And all I have is like, I have so many rookies on my team, bro. What about J Mogbo? Okay, how much money is that? 4 and 9. That's... Can you give me back your cheapest player? Okay, I guess that guy's good to them. What about this guy? He's 27. What's the money? Net salary, they're making 8 million more. So I give them someone who's making 8 million. Bro, I don't want to give up Koa Pete. Brother, they're making 47. Mother. Okay, now you give me back like your... Okay. Is this Cooper's brother? This guy literally looks like Cooper if he was an alcoholic. Why does this guy... Why does Ace Flag look like Cooper if he was an alcoholic? Okay, so we're giving up a lot of our young guys here. Does this go through as is? Okay, so... Oh, no. We throw them... This Cavs first. We throw them... our future first. We throw them... another one of our future first. Okay. Well, we're going to keep this Cavs pick. We're going to throw in this Bulls. Okay. Do I have any 3-star picks? He's Coop's brother? Yeah, I thought so. This is a good pick. This Utah one's a good pick. See if we can get away without. Okay. So we're going to have to use... Brother. I'm giving you a lot here. Is this year? This is this upcoming year, isn't it? Oh, man. I'll give you my pick this year, but it's going to be top 3 protected. But we're going to be good once we get Reed, I feel like, right? Right? That's like how it's going to be. Okay. We used our 2029 pick, so not this year, but the next year. We got Reed Shepherd. Now we're going to flip a... Who's playing better this year? Ryan Nembhard does not look like that, by the way. Let's just clear the air. 12, 3, and 3 on 46, 50, 45, and almost 100% from free throw. Both these guys are having good seasons for me, but Ryan's averaging more assists, which I need more of. So Cam, we need... What position do we need? A small forward. How tall are you, Cam? 6'3". Ooh. Or we could flip a... Man, this is tough. Okay, we need a backup small forward. We could just move Noah Singay to the... No, but then we'd be down. Jaden. Let's just get Isaiah Collier out of here. Thoughts? Or Cam, I mean. Let's just trade Cam for like a pick if we can. Chris Middleton? Wait, I feel like this is a good trade for me. This is like immediate help. Yeah, I'll take a Chris Middleton. I don't care how old he is. That's Chris Middleton we're talking about. And he slides into our starting 3. So now Caleb can come off the bench. Brother, we've improved tremendously, I feel like. And our lineup's looking fresh. What do we think about this lineup going in? What do we think? We need the ball in his hands. Let's turn Big Yoke back down. What's our, how do I check my, like what, what's that one thing called? The offense we're running? My shirt size, like a 2... Oh, let's get rid of this playbook. It's like a 2x tall or a 3. Let's run the Nuggets playbook. I mean, we have Jokic, right? I feel like this team is a lot better than what we had. We have Chris. How many years on his contract? Okay, I don't know how to check contracts, so that's fine. Do we try to go out and do more, or is this enough? I feel like it has to. What is Yoke averaging? I mean, his numbers are down, bro. His numbers are down this year. He stayed the same overall, and arguably he's on a worse team. Is DP doing too much? No, he's only averaging 20. Reed's averaging 20. So these numbers are probably going to balance out. So I don't see Reed averaging 20 at the end of the season. Ryan's playing really good for us, only getting bench minutes. I feel like Chris has to be a good, like, he's shooting pretty good from the field. Like, for an old guy, he's shooting pretty good. I feel like, I mean, we could try to continue to upgrade our bench, but I don't see the, I mean, I am trying to win this year, but, like, at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. Keldon Johnson. We're giving up 4 first-round picks for a Keldon Johnson. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I look, you want Keldon Johnson to start at my 3, though. And have Caleb Wilson maybe move down to the 4. Let's move Caleb Wilson to the 4. Well, that does make his overall go down, though. Okay. Keldon, I'd like you to run some 3 for me. Okay. Should we try to get a better power forward? This is a nice 10-man rotation, bro. I don't have anyone below. Maybe we take an Isaiah Collier and Noah Senge and try to get a better power forward. Isaiah Collier, Noah Senge, a first. We'll try to get like a better power forward here. KCP. Sorry, not KCP, KP. Nate Matt. Io, Jace Richardson, Julian, Jarris Walker. Here we go. Peyton Watson, what's he doing this year? Oh, brother. 5, 3, and 1. I'm good. You can stay over there. Okay. Maybe one more first. I think this is as much as I'm willing to give up. I mean, we could trade for like a Peyton Pritchard and then take these 2 and put them together. But I don't know if that's worth it. Or these 2. Is that Kyle Filipowski? Hold on. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Alright, now we have too much 3s. I do need... oh wait, that moves him out. So Max Christie and Mingo for another 2. AJ Green. Nickeil Alexander-Walker in a first. Dude, we're cooking. We just absolutely cooked, right? Caleb Wilson's not even getting minutes on our team. I do need to go sign some minimum guys, though. Okay. Okay. There we go. Dean Wade. Dean Wade wants to pull up and hoop for us. Aaron Holiday. Gary Trent, you want to pull up? Alright. Should we try to trade? Alright, let's see how we're moving now. Should I turn chemistry off, or is that cheating? What do we think about that? Is turning chemistry off cheating? Alright. I feel like we've got to be better. I mean, this team is just good. This team is just good at hooping. This team's just good at basketball. All around. We're talking about... Bro, look at this team. How can we be bad? We have Caleb Wilson not even getting any minutes. I just am not understanding. What is like? Why are we so bad at basketball? 11-30, my friend? Brother, we're not going to make the playoffs. I feel like I have to turn off chemistry. That's ridiculous. Chemistry should not matter that much. My team is goated. Is there a way to just turn it off? I don't know how to turn it off, bro. Oh, here we go. Okay, I feel like that just... Our team should not be this bad, ever. I'm just... Bro, I just don't get it. We're gonna have to go on like a ridiculous heater. Are we even gonna... Is it even possible for us to make the playoffs? Like, genuinely. We're 14th in the Western Conference. 14th in the Western Conference. With Nikola Jokic, Darren Peters, and Reed Shepherd. Like, well, let's check these teams. They're not better than us. They're not better than us. They're not better than us. I mean, that's Luka and LeBron. I guess, maybe. Why is this so difficult? What do I have expiring? Because I might be cooked. I like went all in on these guys. I went all in on this team. Well, I guess I don't have that many people. I don't have that many people walking. I just don't understand, dude. Is it Jokic's fault? Well, no, he's averaging almost a triple-double. He's averaging 50, 40, 80, 50, 48, 96, 50, 40, 80, 50, 40, 80, 45, 40. So is Chris Middleton the issue? Like, is that what's going on? Is Uncle Chris the issue? Because we can move Uncle Chris. I'm not terribly upset about that. My brain is just not comprehending why we're so bad. Could move Big C to the... Ryan Dunn's a 4? He's a power forward? My whole life I didn't know that. I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense to me while we're so buns. We gotta go on like a massive heat. Yeah, we're not making the playoffs. I just don't understand how this team's so bad. This is like genuinely insane to me. Well, don't start winning now. 30-52, chat. 30-52. Like, genuinely one of the most insane things I've ever read. Shout out to Yoke. We didn't even make the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs, brother. Are the Sacramento Kings like a cursed franchise on 2K? I guess Detroit is just three-peating, by the way. KD retires, Steph retires, Jimmy, you're not retiring. KD, Dame, you're not retiring. Alright, I mean, wow. Just overall, just wow. I'm at like a genuine loss for words. We're the 10th pick. We're the 10th pick. Is there anyone good in this draft class? Conrad compared to Dave Cowens. Andy Carter might be someone we maybe trade for. Or trade up to KG. A KG, so an Alexander Martin or a Randy Carter. Can we trade up to that first overall pick, maybe? Or is... I don't know, bro. Maybe like the second pick. We'll give them like a... I don't know. We'll just trade our pick. For Isaiah Hartenstein, I guess. Nemius Queta, iHeart. I didn't realize our pick was good. Is this draft that deep? 2 future firsts from the Heat. 2 future firsts from the Heat. Sure. All right. DP, Caleb, and come on. Yeah, you guys can all have those. Qualifying offer, of course. Luke is a free agent. I mean, I don't understand what, like, the big issue is. Let's see our player progression. This has to be some good news, right? Yoke goes up 1 at 33. DP's a 93. Tyron Stokes is an 86. 85. Somehow Chris Middleton goes up 1 at the age of 36. Caleb Wilson goes up 4. I mean, our whole team goes up, bro. Like, no one regressed. I didn't sign any free agents, so that's not really helping my situation, is it? Okay, let's see what we need here. Alright, we gotta start auto-generating, guys. Alright, we're in 2029, or 2028. No, sorry, 2029. What's our team looking like? This is my year. I mean, look at this team, bro. I mean, other than Ryan Nembhard at point guard, I mean, he's pretty good, though, too. I mean, our team's just good all around, I feel like. Why does Pat Spencer look so angry, bro? Yeah, +6 he's a 93 in year, what? Year 2? Year 3? He's going into year 3. He's a 93, bro. Like, come on. Tyron, I need big stuff out of you this year. Let's try to get... Let's see how we're moving first before I make any rash. Maybe we'll do like an average tempo. Let's do like an average tempo. What do we think? We don't need to be like scoring 1,000,000 points a game, right? We'll see how we're moving this year. Okay, we're about 500. I mean, it's still insane to me that... Okay, well, I guess I spoke too soon. 8-14. 8-15. 8-16. We are 8-16 with this roster. Is Keldon that buns? Like, what's going on? Is Keldon the issue? Because he's cold. Someone's got to be the scapegoat here. Let's take Keldon Johnson. And... Wait, where did Reed Shepherd go? Where did Reed Shepherd go? I gave him the qualifying offer. Where did Reed Shepherd go? Where did Reed Shepherd go? Where'd he go? Why is he a Clipper? Why is he a Clipper? You want me to give you Darren Peterson? You want me to give you my starting 4 and my backup 3? Okay. I know I used 4 first on him. But it might be time to move on. We need a better point guard, and we need it now. Ryan Nembhard. We could just trade him for his brother. We'll just trade Ryan for Andrew. They're, for some reason, the same overall. I don't know what universe we're in. NBA legend Jordan Walsh. I don't know, man. This is impossible. What is this guy's hair? Is this a real individual? This is a real human being. What is it? Oh, you can't see my face cam's in the way. Sorry about that. Maybe if I go like this. Just kidding. I don't know. All right, let's take Ryan Nemhard and like 3 first. Nate Matt. Io. Move him to the 1. This is the hardest day of my life. I just don't understand why we're so buns. Like, genuinely doesn't make sense to me. I'm actually getting flustered, I'll be honest. Like, I feel like if I was like the Dallas Mavericks with the same roster, we'd be like 20-4 right now. This franchise is just cursed. Alright, let's get Flippy and Keldon. That's what, 25, 26 million? Let's try to go get... Who's making 26 M's? Wait, Luka went back to the Mavericks. Luka went back to the Mavericks with Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag. I've officially seen it all. Jamal Murray. I'd love to get like a Halliburton, bro, but I don't see how we get to the money. We need 55 M's. And I don't think there's a world we get there. As he should. There's no world we get to 55 M's, unfortunately. Oh, man. Shaden Sharp. He's kind of cooking this year. Hold on. Let's take a Flippy. We need to make up 8 M's. We'll take a Flippy and we'll take a Kaman Malawak. And we'll take your cheapest player. This guy. For Shaden Sharp. And I'll take a first. Okay. What about now? Okay. So I have to give something up. Got it. We'll give you this Bulls pick. Okay, got it through. We're gonna move Shaden Sharp. Actually, should we move DP to our 3? Is that what needs to happen? I feel like if we move DP to the 3, we just start cooking people. Like, I'll be honest. DP to my 3 needs to happen. Yeah, he goes up and overall too. Okay. Okay, let's see what this lineup's looking like now. We have way too much small forward play. Way too much small forward play now. Caleb Wilson, are you cooking? No, you're kind of playing bad, I'll be honest. What do we need? We need a point guard. We need everything. Caleb Wilson. And Ryan Nemhard. Caleb Wilson, Ryan Nemhard. Dude, this is just awful. Wait, that's power forward we need. Right, we need a power forward. Jordan Walsh. Sure, we'll take Jordan Walsh. Okay. This guy's not starting though, I'll tell you that much. Let's take a... We do need to get a better point guard. So we're going to trade Keldon Johnson for our point guard of the future. Keldon Johnson. And 2 firsts for a point guard here. Point guard, point guard, point guard, point guard. Somebody's got to pop up, right? Brother. Anthony Black? No. Yegor? 8 and 8. Josh Okogie. Big Stu. Man, there is nobody out here. Case and Wallace would be cool, but we don't need another 2. I mean, 6'3", we can move into our 1. But I don't think that is going to win us a championship. Nikola Topic and Kaman Malawak. Actually, that's a good trade. We'll do that. I like this. Okay. I think we did something here. Let me make Shaden Sharp's backup position point guard. Okay. Okay. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Do we get worse? Yes. But we have Jokic. So, I mean, I feel like we've got to be better. We've got to be better now, right? Okay. Our defense is just awful, bro. We're giving up 120 plus a night to just fraudulent teams. If we can stay around 500... $19. Come on. Go on a win streak here for me. This is bad. 20 and 32, bro. I just don't understand. Like, genuinely, I don't understand. We have no draft assets left. We've run the well dry. We have nothing left. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Because I genuinely don't know. I think we'll finish this season out and just hope we go on a heater, I guess. We've got to get up to at least a 10 seed. When I win an NBA championship with this awful, awful organization. Wait, we're going on a win. We're going on a win streak. Luka wins the MVP with the Dallas Mavericks. He goes back to the Dallas Mavericks and wins an MVP. I'm pressed, I'll be honest. I'm pretty upset right now. Did we make the play-in? We did. That's a number 9 seed. Bro, I'm not ignoring you, bro. Alright, we made with the 8 seed. If we can make a good run here in the... Okay. We made it in as the 8th seed here. We're going up against the MVP. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Wait, we have a game on them. We have 2 games on them. Okay, it's 2-2. Let's tighten up. Tighten up. Come on. Okay. 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 What do we think? What are we thinking? Do we just give Yoke 48 minutes and tell him to figure it out? Who's having a better playoffs? 9 and 7? 6-3. What are you doing, bro? You just out there lollygagging? Just out there messing around, having a good time. Okay. DP 26 a night. Shaden Sharp's kind of fallen off in the playoffs. That's cool. Yoke. Take minutes away from Middleton. Okay. Give him to like DP and Yoke. I think we just give him to Jordan Walsh, actually. Jordan Walsh will help us balance out the lineup. All right. I agree. Yeah. Let's just take him out of the lineup. Like at this point. Dude, what are you doing? This guy was... Oh my goodness, I can't. All right. We've got a very important game here. We have to win 2 in a row. Let's see what we can do here. We got to go on a run. We got to go. We're down 23. It's over. It's over, chat. They beat us by 41. It's over. I can't save this franchise. It's over. I give up. I've never actually given up on a rebuild. I just spent 3 years genuinely trying to rebuild a team. And I had Nikola Jokic, Darren Peterson, and whoever else I had. I had a good team. And we made the 10th seed in the West. The 10th seed. With Nikola Jokic and Darren Peterson. 295 plus player. I'm hanging it up. I'm retiring for the evening. Until next time, chat.